Welcome back, internet friends. Today I am showing you the best way to cook eggs. You can eat it right from the skillet, so it's hot, perfectly oven baked. It's gooey with cheese, bacon bits, onions, and sweet jalapeno peppers, resembling some kind of skillet egg pizza. And the cleanup on this recipe is so easy at the end. This is going to be your new favorite way to make scrambled eggs. You'll need 4 pasture-raised eggs, a quarter of a gold onion, 1/2 of a jalapeno pepper, some cheddar cheese, bacon, and organic butter. Start by chopping the half of a jalapeno into little bits. Then cut the 1/4 of an onion off and dice it into little bits. You're going to need a 6-inch cast iron skillet with a glass lid. This costs about $10 at Walmart, and if properly cared for, will last your entire lifetime. It's a worthy investment. Add a few drops of olive oil, and then add your chopped jalapenos and onions. Cover and set it to a low simmer for about 8 to 10 minutes. Meanwhile, let's sizzle up some bacon. I use 2 to 3 strips of nitrate-free, thick-cut bacon. I like this Farmer John, California Naturals brand. Shake up your veggies and make sure they don't stick or burn to the skillet. We want them lightly cooked, but not full-on grilled with black marks on them. While those sizzle, we can scramble up our 4 eggs. If you're not that hungry, go for 3, but I like to use 4 eggs. It makes it a filling, protein-packed breakfast. Make sure and check on the veggies that they are just slightly steamed and fried. We don't want to overcook them. That'll cook out all the nutrition. And these are going to cook a little bit more once they go in the oven with the eggs. Don't forget to watch and flip your bacon often. Make sure that you're always using a pot holder because cast iron handles get real hot. This is a pro trick. I nail it once in a blue moon. You want to shake up the veggies and carefully flip them over in the glass lid. As you can see, I didn't quite nail it, so I scraped the last of the veggies out onto the glass lid. Add a splash of the bacon grease to your 6-inch skillet if you like. I also add about half a tablespoon of real organic butter to grease with the bacon. Make sure that the fat gets all around the skillet and the edges. It looks like the bacon's all done. Dump your scrambled eggs into the greased skillet. Add your veggies to the eggs and try to disperse them evenly. Last, add a couple big slices of thin-cut cheddar cheese. Make a layer on top of the eggs, completely covering the top. This will give it that pizza-like taste and that gooiness. After you've completely covered the top of the eggs with cheese, place the skillet in an oven or a toaster oven for 12 minutes at 400 degrees. While it's in there, break up your bacon into little bits. You can tell the eggs are done because they start to rise and thicken in the last few minutes of cooking. Towards the end of the cooking, the edges of the skillet will start to separate from the eggs on their own. This is another way you can tell that it's just about done. Top it with your bacon bits, some sea salt, and black pepper. And then enjoy. Now I say this is the best way to eat your scrambled eggs for a couple of reasons. One thing that happens when we often eat eggs is that they get cold so fast. And we can eat this right out of the skillet, so it keeps the eggs nice and warm the entire time we're eating our meal. Also, because of so much grease, butter, and bacon fat, we get a very easy to clean skillet. The egg separates right from the cast iron, and it takes almost no effort to clean the skillet after we've cooked this dish on it. Lastly, the jalapenos and the onions add some incredible flavor and some extra nutrition to the eggs. I used to be kind of weird about having peppers and onions in my eggs, but now I can't eat eggs without it. If you get used to this, it is one of the most delicious ways you can ever consume eggs, and it's even better for you than if you just ate scrambled eggs by itself. If you break up the bacon bits before, you can always put them under the cheese so that the entire thing is contained inside the cheese. But I personally like to use them as a topping instead. If you liked this video and you found it helpful or you enjoyed this recipe, go ahead and smash the like button. Please subscribe, I do make videos all the time. Go ahead and leave a comment, tell me if you enjoyed this recipe. Please try to cook this at home safely. It is one of the best ways you can ever consume eggs. Thanks so much for watching, I'll see you next time, and just have a great day.